What is happening, Magnusites? So we are going to take a listen to what Chris Rock had to say. He clapped back finally at Will Smith for what happened to him a year ago on Netflix. They did it live too, from what I understand. So let's check this out and see what he had to say. Yeah.
Getting smacked by Suge Smith. Everybody knows. Everybody fucking knows. Yes, it happened. I got smacked like a year ago. Fucking last week, I got smacked in the fucking Oscars by this motherfucker. The people like, did it hurt? It still hurts. I got summertime ringing in my ear. Fucking drums, please. But I'm not a victim, baby. You will never see me on Oprah or Gail.
Okay. Okay.
You'll never see it. Never gonna happen. I couldn't believe it, and I love Men in Black. No. It's never gonna happen. No. Fuck that shit. I took that hit like Pacquiao, motherfucker. I took it like motherfucking Pacquiao, okay? Shit, man. Did it hurt? Yeah, motherfucker, it hurt. And people are, well, you guys are fighting all the time. We're not fighting. First of all, I know you can't tell on camera. Will Smith is significantly bigger than me. We're not the same size, okay? We're not. This guy, Will Smith does movies with his shirt off.
I'm waiting for him to go in. Seems to be being nice right now.
If I'm in a movie getting open heart surgery, I got on a sweater. Will Smith played Muhammad Ali in a movie.
Feel like he wants to go harder.
For that part? He played Muhammad Ali. I played Pookie in New Jack City. Pookie, motherfucker. I played a piece of corn in Pootie Tang. Shit, even in animation, this motherfucker's bigger. I'm a zebra, he's a shark. What the fuck, man? But Will Smith practices selective outrage.
I think here we go, right?
Outrage. Because everybody knows what the fuck happened. Everybody that really knows I had nothing to do with that shit. I didn't have any entanglements.
There we go. There we go.
I did not have any entanglement. And for people that don't know, and everybody knows, Wilson and his wife was fucking her son's friend. Okay? Now, I normally would not talk about this shit.
Here we go.
But for some reason, these niggas put that shit on the internet. I have no idea why two talented people would do something that fucking low down. What the fuck? We all been cheated on. Everybody in here have been cheated on. None of us have ever been interviewed by the person that cheated on us on television. None of us. They're like, hey, I was sucking somebody else's dick. How did that make you feel?
So let's see if he goes any harder than this.
Would you do that shit? She hurt him way more than he hurt me, okay? Okay? And by the way, he does that shit. Everybody in the world called him a bitch. I tried to call the motherfucker and give him my condolences. He ain't pick up for me. Everybody called that man a bitch. Fucking Charlemagne called him a bitch. The Breakfast Club called him a bitch. And The View.
People was going in on him for that.
And the drink champs called him a fucking bitch. Everybody called him a bitch. They called his wife a predator. Everybody called him a
be a whole
bitch.
real hard, ain't he? You got something behind that.
Everybody. A nigga he know he could be. That is some bitch ass shit.
Sound like we starting to have some real emotion come out.
That's what the fuck happened, okay? The fuck out of here, man. The fuck? What the fuck? I do nothing to this motherfucker, okay? His whatever. Years ago, his wife said I should quit the Oscars. I shouldn't host because her man didn't get nominated for Emancipation. The biggest piece of shit ever. Okay? And then so the nigga gives me a fucking concussion. No, not Emancipation. I fucked up the joke. Concussion.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Fucker
What?
said he should quit because Will didn't get nominated for concussion. What the fuck? What the fuck? So did I do some jokes about it? Who gives a fuck? That's how it is. She started, I finish it, okay? That's what the fuck happened. Nobody's picking on this bitch. She started this shit. Nobody was picking on her. Nobody was picking on her. She said, me, a fucking grown-ass man should quit his job because her husband didn't get nominated for concussion. And then this nigga gives me a fucking concussion, okay?
Here's the joke.
Fuck, man. I love
He looks like he's like literally getting mad. He messed up the joke.
Run DMC at the Nassau Coliseum. These niggas make brand new funk. I love this nigga. He made some great movies. I have rooted for Will Smith my whole life. I root for this motherfucker, okay? And now I watch Emancipation just to see him get whooped. Got me rooting for Massa, okay? Hit him again, Massa. Hit him again. You missed the spot, Massa. You missed the spot. And a lot of people go, Chris, how come you didn't do nothing back? How come you didn't do nothing back that night?
That's what he says, yeah.
Because I got parents. That's why. Because I was raised. Okay?
He did handle it in class. He did handle it
And
in
you know what my
class.
parents taught me? Don't fight in front of white people. Okay. You know, I heard he wasn't going to talk until he was paid. I see Netflix paid, and he talked. I was seeing some real emotion in his face. I was gonna say some real emotion. He sounds like he's still mad about it. Yeah, that's funny too, because if you think about it, if he had hit him back, these two dudes fighting on stage, oh man, that'd have just made black folk look bad. Nah, it is. Look at him on stage fighting, can't bring him nowhere. Man, oh man. I think that he, till this day, I'm like, he definitely handled it really well. He thought fast. He didn't tarnish himself for his image. And he even acknowledged, like, he was like, she heard him way more than he heard me. Like, he knows what built up to that, and, but he doesn't let it go, because Will definitely didn't have to do that. Interesting. I wonder if they'll ever be friends again. That's really interesting. Maybe one day, that type of stuff does happen. But, wow. I was just watching the emotion in his face for this. That's, yeah. He's still mad. I think he's still mad. Makes sense, though. That's national shit he got to deal with. That was national embarrassment. But
Will ended up being more embarrassed than him because of how classy he handled himself. So Chris Rock came out the victor in this whole thing. So, yeah. Woo! Post comments down below. Let me know what you thought, though. If you enjoyed my reaction and thoughts on this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Of course, no footage was shown because it's Netflix footage. It's just a Netflix show. So, don't want no copyright claim or strike. You know what I mean? 10 million subscribers. Woo!